First, you need to make sure that you have your template document open and that you are also logged into Wikipedia on another tab. On your Wikipedia Sandbox, you click Sandbox in the top right-hand corner, and then you click Edit. Now you're ready to go. So you can switch back to your template and copy over the name of Anthony Kersting, or you can type that out if you want. Next, copy out some information that you want to put onto the page. In this instance, I'm going to put in a comment about Kersting's obituary that appeared in the Telegraph in 2008. Copy that in and reformat it if you need to. Next, we need the citation. So we copy the address of the website where we got that information from. Go to the end of the sentence and click Cite, which is at the top menu. Paste in the website and click Generate. This might take a few moments, but then be sure to click Insert, and there you have it, you have a citation. Now on to the next bit of information about Anthony Kersting's collection being held and digitised at the Courtauld. We're going to paste that in, and again we need to go back onto our template and grab the website which gives us that information. Copy and then cite and paste and generate. And finally insert. That's an important final step. So now we've got two referenced pieces of information to go with Kersting. Now we might want to reformat. So we can make the main Anthony Kersting a heading, and you can see that it changes the font. We might also want to create a subheading. For instance, Kersting's photography collection. If you're not sure how to format something, you can always look at previous existing Wikipedia pages for some ideas about how to break up somebody's biography. So here I've created a section on Kersting's collection, and I'm writing in some information about how Kersting took pictures in the Middle East. And I'm going to reuse the reference which I used for footnote number 2, which means that I don't need to paste in the same citation again. So I'm just reformatting the subheading here, and then I'm going to put in the citation. So you click Cite, and instead of copying in a different website address, you can click Reuse and then choose one of your existing citations. I'm just going to put in another section here, and this is actually a section which I think should be included, but actually at the moment I don't have a source to hand, so I'm going to leave it uncited. So another user of Wikipedia would probably flag this and say citation needed, and at that point, or before, I would just make sure that I put my citation in. Finally, at the bottom of every Wikipedia page there is a references section. So we just have to type in references, format it as a heading. You don't need to copy out anything underneath. All of your footnotes will be generated for you. So we're ready to publish. Select Publish, and it's good practice to just briefly describe what you've done so that other people can see what you've done more clearly. You'll see that there are 2 tick boxes underneath. One is watch this page. You'll probably want to do that for any pages that you're working on. And then press publish, and there is your page. You can see that a content section has been generated for you, and at the bottom you can see that your references have become little footnotes, so those have been generated for you as well. And you can go back and edit any of this by clicking any of the little blue edit buttons. So you might realise that you've missed out a word or you've made a spelling mistake, and you can just pop that in. And again, publish changes. This time it was a small edit, so I just write down what I did. very, very briefly. This is a minor edit, and then publish changes. So now you can see we've got a roughly formatted selection of information about Anthony Kersting, and this would be ready to copy over onto another page.